Hey everyone, Pupsker here. Today I want to go over just my video settings and all my settings for Warframe, as I've gotten this question here and there in the past, so hey, why not? Warframe is a 8-year-old game that at this point is about as old as my computer, and I still currently run it on medium to high settings, 1080p, 144 FPS, and if you're wondering what hardware I run, I have an i7-3930K, a 1070 Ti, which has been upgraded from, the first GPU I had in the computer. I have 32 gigs of DDR3 slow as all hell RAM, and I think Warframe actually runs on a hard drive, not like an SSD, so load times could be better, but oh well. So computer's old, but still pretty good all in all. So let's take a look at all the settings I have, because why not? Controls are, pretty simple. It's not like these matter too much. These are more so for personal preference. So you should always just set these type of things for whatever you want. I don't ever really use a controller whatsoever, so the only time that actually happens is when I accidentally have a controller plugged in, and then it starts violently vibrating on my desks. So yeah, this is what I have as my general settings, North America, right? Normal stuff here, not really much has been changed except this, allow invites from nobody, because I would get way too many invites and it's pretty much just constant spam. Chat, I actually do have all the chats on, region chat, etc, etc. Nothing really here is too special, right? Interface, now, this one's pretty special. You have like the UI customization, so you can actually customize Warframe to have any theme you want. I don't like high contrast, Legacy is a little too aggressive. I like Equinox, but I don't think I'm gonna use it. I kind of like this one still. Deadlock's nice, Fortuna's cool. There's a lot of themes, but as you can see, a lot are violently bright, so I don't really mess around with that too much. And I probably never will, because I just don't like it at all. It's a pain, okay? It's a definite pain. You have the background here, which you can always change up to. And then you have sounds, which is just like the clicky click sounds. It's kind of hard to notice, but meh, that's okay. Here, you just have UI and screenshots. I guess I should take that out, probably. I'm kind of a fool, I didn't notice that was a thing, or, was ever a thing. So, hey, if you want to take better capture, got you right there. This is all, up to your taste. Now, here we have Hud Color Customization. People always ask why I have random crit colors. It's because I just always change them, because crits and just abilities look better, and I like how it is. It's visually more appealing when you find a color that you like. I'm currently using, from Eminence, this color right here. So yeah, if you were just curious about that, I like to show that here and there because people always ask. Damage numbers on, affinity numbers off, show HUD on. All in all, these are my general settings. None of these really matter too much to me. Ooh, overlay map fade. Let me put that to 40 instead of 43. There we go. HUD scaling, nothing changed. All easy, simple there. So, my display. Classic graphics engine. I don't know if I don't want to do enhanced because my computer's a little older, but that's fine. I do run borderless full screen because it's easier to tab in and out, click in and out of everything. Native, auto, 144 hertz, right? Colorblind filter strength, brightness, contrast, field of view, 90, because always max. Effects intensity, okay, if you put this up to the max, goddamn, you're an animal, because that gets pretty intense, right? So I keep it at 40. Do whatever you want to do, keep it at whatever you feel like keeping it at, but yeah, 40 is what I like. My graphics quality, preset custom. I have local reflections on, blur reflections off, volumetric lighting on, glare on, film grain off. Dear God, always turn off film grain. This one's dog shit. If this is on by default, shame on you, DE. If it's off by default, good. Ambient occlusion. Ooh. higher shader, or high shader quality. Yes. Dynamic resolution is disabled. Geometry detail, high. Particle system quality, medium. GPU particles, high. Shadow textures, quality, yeah, medium. Texture memory, high. Anti-stropic filter. Strotropic, oh god, sotropic? Yeah, never get that right. Trilinear filtering on, anti-aliasing, X8. There, TAA sharpen. Always max, I guess. I don't know. That's on, that's on. Motion blur, always off. Distortions on. Blooms on, but in fact, like, intensity, really low. Put that low because, dear God, high bloom will cause you to have a terrible time. My color correction is on. Dynamic lighting on. Character shadows on. Weapon elemental effects on, because why wouldn't you? Optimized flip model. I have this off, but I mean, it could be good. Can improve performance for borderless and window display modes, but requires will not take effect till you restart game. I mean, I guess I should technically put that on. If this causes issues, then we'll know, but for now, I guess I'll keep this on. HDR output experimental and HDR paperwhite. Yeah, okay. So those all in all, pretty much my settings. My audio is set up like this. This is more so to be in balance with like me randomly listening to music at the volumes I do. Reverb, advanced reverb. Warframe has in-game voice, if you didn't know that. So this one's hilarious. You can have that on or off. Operator voice, can turn that off if you want. I still have mine on. Radio chatter in Orbiter, turn that on or off, it's up to you. And then just customize everything to what you like. Of course, generally turn up or down your settings depending on how strong your computer is, if you notice lag, things like that. But these are my general settings, so use them if you want. People just always ask here and there, so hey, those are what my settings are at. So if you liked the video, if it helped you out at all, I would appreciate if you were to like, favorite, rate, just general, comment, do any of the YouTube stuff, and you can always check me out on Twitch, Twitter, use Epic Game Store creator code Pupsker if you want to support the channel, and yeah, just check out any of my social medias, everything always helps. So, thank you all, and I will see you next time. Peace.